Tutorial 2, Editing Existing Contacts. In this tutorial, you'll be shown how to edit existing contacts in the user management application. Let's get started. To begin, log into your online services account. Once you've logged in, click on the Applications menu and select User Management from the drop-down menu. Before we edit a contact, there are important details to note which will assist you in managing user roles more effectively. So from the User Management Welcome page, there is a list of user roles. Only the signing authority can assign the Application Administrator role, and the Application Administrator is the only role that can assign user roles to contacts. So there could only be one Application Administrator, and the only way to terminate this role is to reassign it to another contact. We'll review these points later in the tutorial. Let's continue to edit a contact. At the top navigation pane, select Contact and User Management. Click on the View Edit button from the Actions column for the contact you would like to edit. From this page, you can choose to edit the following contact details and user roles. To edit the contact details, click Edit this section. This will then allow you to make changes to the contact's name, address, or contact info. If there is a spelling error or the contact has had a name change, you may edit the name of this user. To do this, ensure the address field is completed. Then select Edit Contact Name. A confirmation prompt will display and you can proceed to edit if your changes meet the criteria. Once you've completed your changes, click Save this section, or you can click Cancel to discard your changes. To specify roles for our contact, click Edit this section. You'll be allowed to add or terminate contact roles for this contact. To add a new contact role, select a role from the drop-down menu and enter an effective date, and then click Add Role. The new role will be added to the list of contact roles for this contact. If you made a mistake and added an incorrect role, you can click the Remove this role button prior to saving. To terminate a contact role, enter a termination date for the role in the termination date field. Once you've made all the changes, click Save this section, or you can click Cancel to discard your changes. To edit the contact user roles, click Edit this section. In the Specify User Role section, you'll be allowed to add or terminate user roles for this contact. To add a new user role, select a role from the drop-down menu and enter an effective date and click Add Role. The new user role will be added to the list of user roles for this contact. And again, if you made a mistake and added an incorrect role, you can click the Remove this role button prior to saving. To terminate a contact role, enter a termination date for the role in the termination date field. Once you've made all your changes, click Save this section or click Cancel to discard your changes. Remember that the only way to terminate an application administrator is to create a new one, because there can only be one application administrator, and for this role, a termination date cannot be entered. Another thing to note is only the signing authority can assign the application administrator role. But the easy part is that once a new application administrator has been created, the system will automatically terminate the old one and add a termination date. Once you have completed editing the contact details or user roles, scroll to the bottom of the page and click Done to save changes. You can either return to the Welcome page or log out to complete this session. And this completes the tutorial. Thanks for watching.